Do you ever find yourself trapped in this cycle of asking, why can't I just improve? Maybe you have ditched your own potential because a voice inside whispered, this is too tough. It's not for you. We all have those life altering plans gathering dust because our minds created a shadow of doubt, questioning the time, the effort, and whether the rate of interest of our hard work will even be worth it. Comparison is the thief of joy, but it's also the murderer of progress. We look at the highlight reels of others' success and immediately begin the soul crushing game of comparison, forgetting that your chapter 1 cannot be compared to someone else's chapter 20. We stress over the smallest setbacks, looking at the sky and asking, why is life so unfair to me? But here's the truth, life isn't nearly as complicated as our overthinking makes it out to be. We handle the highs with ease, but the moment a low hits, we crumble. We lose our internal compass and get paralyzed by confusion. The mountain isn't getting taller, your perspective is just staying at the base. Start climbing, and the view will change. I want to share a secret with you. You are the one who gives a situation its significance. Let me decode this with a brilliant story. There was a student who arrived late to his class one day. On the chalkboard, he saw a few complex math problems, assuming that they were just the homework given by the teacher. He scribbled them down and went home. That night, he struggled. He failed the first time. He failed the second time. He failed the third. But believing it was a standard assignment that must be completed, he kept going until he finally solved them. The next morning, he placed his notebook on the professor's desk. The professor was stunned when he opened the notebook. Let's go in the flashback. You see, the day before, the professor had told the class that these problems were historically unsolvable, that only 2 or 3 people in the world had ever cracked them. The other students never even tried because they had been fed the fact of impossibility. He didn't have more talent than the others. He simply had less noise telling him he would fail. Nothing is impossible until you choose to believe it is. Your mindset is the architect of your reality. Your thoughts carry immense power, but they only have the power you choose to grant them. Your mind is like a garden. You can't stop the weeds from appearing, but you can choose which plants you decide to water. When negative thoughts barge in forcefully, I use a simple mantra: say hi to optimism and bye to negativity. I stop giving them my attention. I choose not to own them. Don't let your comfort zone become your coffin. Real growth lives in the tough moments. What has truly anchored me is a simple 5-minute daily practice of meditation and breathwork. In the beginning, my mind was a chaotic mess, but eventually the focus sharpened. Your mental health requires these small, consistent rituals. So, my dear ones, I want you to do something. Close your eyes gently. Place your hands over your heart. Take a deep breath and hear this. If you have the power to overthink the worst case scenario, you have the exact same power to overthink the best case scenario.